What's good, everybody? I just want to do a really quick video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but and I missed a lot this past week, so let's get right to it. We know Ronnie McLeod went on IR, which sucks. I really hope he gets better real soon. Well, he'll be back next season, and I hope he comes back even stronger than he was. He was probably one of the best players on our defense this year, so it hurts to lose him. Slay got banged up again, the concussion. Uh, Yeah, that sucks. I hope he can play this week 'cause we got a tough receiving core to go up against. We got DeAndre Hopkins, who was one of the best receivers in the NFL, of course. Um, so we gotta make sure that we get our best man on him. Um, Hurts is gonna start again. No surprise there. Matt Pryor's gonna be back at right tackle or right tackle. Yeah, because Jack Driscoll's done for the year with a sprained MCL. Who would have thought? Um, We signed a couple guys. Elijah Riley got promoted to active roster, and we signed. Who did we sign to the practice squad? I can't remember. Blake Countess, that's who it was. We signed him to the practice squad. A little bit of security there as far as safeties go. Um, as far as the game goes this week, it can go either way. If Hurts continues to play the way he is, and the offense continues to run efficiently like they did last week, I could see this being a win. Um, just the fact that Arizona's hit or miss, man. They could be sometimes they make some questionable calls, but they really proved me wrong this year. I had them going like 5-11, 6-10 this year, and they really proved me wrong. So, Kyler Murray is playing great this year. DeAndre Hopkins is doing his thing. They have a pretty decent running game. Don't sleep on their defense either, guys. They got Hassan Reddick, who had like 5 sacks against the Giants. Friggin' nuts. Um, Pat Pete can still play. Um, you got Buda Baker, who is totally underrated. Um, I think he's a really talented safety. I didn't think he was gonna be as good as he is, but he's proven this year that he really deserves this big contract that he got. Byron Murphy's an alright corner. He's pretty solid at times. And then you got former Eagle Jordan Hicks, who magically stays healthy. Now that he's gone, go figure, right? Um, Plus, they brought Marcus Golden back too, who's pretty underrated. Remember he was with the Giants. He was with Arizona. He got traded. He went to the Giants. Then he got traded back to Arizona. So they got a pretty good team put together. Larry Fitz is still out there. They got Christian Kirk. Um, yeah, that team's just very. They're don't count Arizona out. Do I think they're gonna win that division? No, I think it's gonna be Seattle's. Even with all the bugs that they've got this year, I think that Seattle's gonna win that division. Um, so I think or Arizona will probably finish second in that division. Second place is either gonna come down to the Rams or the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are gonna get it. That's just me. Um, but yeah, other than that, um, also I want to talk to you guys really quick. Back to the Eagles, of course. There are reports now saying, I believe it was Jeff McLean that said it. Um, per ESPN that Howie Roseman, it's very unlikely that he gets fired this year. Surprise, surprise, right? And saying that Howie is basically Jeffrey Louis' right hand man or right wing man. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't we better win these next 3 games. I don't even want a top draft pick anymore because we're not gonna get Chase. We're not gonna get Parsons. Okay, we're and I said this last night. Uh, we're gonna get a guy like Jimmy Jackrabbit out of Northern Illinois Technical College and a water boy and a punter. We're not gonna get what we need, or we're gonna draft another defensive end or uh I don't know. That's why here's the thing. I would not be upset if we got Jamar Chase because I really like him and being at LSU is my college team. I really like what he did last year for us, but uh I just think linebacker is what we need this year. You know, it's the one time I'm telling the Eagles don't draft an LSU receiver. But if we do, I'd be cool with it. I'd be like, all right, cool. We got Jamar Chase, man. Even though I think we can work with what we got right now and build off of guys like TF13. Once Alshon and Deshaun are gone, we can build off guys like him. Rager's starting to come on now. I think we can get John Hightower developed. Hopefully, we see something out of Quiz Watkins soon. Um, and of course, got Greg Ward, who's kind of having an off year, but I think he can bounce back. So I don't know. I just think that we need to focus internally as far as receivers go. But if we get Jamar Chase, that would help us a lot. But right now, you got to get a linebacker. Okay. Listen, T.J. Edwards is great. He's our best linebacker. Duke Riley's hit or miss. Some days he's bad, some days he's good. So he's kind of he's alright. Um, Singleton, same thing, hit or miss. He's had some bright flashes this year, and then other times it hasn't looked good for him. Uh, that other guy, what's his name? Number 47, and I think he's Nathan Stinky or Poopy or I trashy. I I don't know. All I know is that guy stinks. um, way too undersized to be a linebacker. He's like me, super skinny. You know what I mean? Like he is not fit to be a linebacker. So adios after this season. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry if the camera's all over the place. I'm kind of holding my phone out so you guys can see me better. Um, the last two videos, the lighting hasn't really been good. Um, so yeah, there's that. I think, listen, do everything in your power to get Micah Parsons. Okay? They say, oh, he's not the best coverage linebacker. He's like a Jalen Smith. Well, how good are our linebackers at covering? He'd fit right in, guys. And we don't, apparently, it doesn't seem likely that we're going to get rid of Jim Schwartz anytime soon. I could be wrong, but I don't see it happening within the next 2 or 3 years. So Micah would fit right in. you know. Um, I just think that you gotta, if you don't get Micah Parsons, and I think the Giant don't you're gonna hate me for this, but I think the Giants could really use Jamar Chase. Okay, I mean he probably won't be where the Giants have like the 19th pick right now, so I don't think he's gonna fall that low. But then again, CeeDee Lamb fell to freaking 17. DK fell to almost the third round. Like I've said that before too, I'm pretty sure, but guys fall a lot. Um, due to unexpected circumstances. So I would not be surprised if Chase fell. I think it's gonna happen. Now I could see a team maybe like Miami picking him up because they need a receiver. I got them going with Jalen Waddle, but they could go Jamar Chase. I would take Chase if I was the Dolphins. If it's between Chase and Waddle, because Waddle is very good, but he's coming off an injury right now. Um, and I mean, yeah, Chase opted out this year, but you would think that he's healthy. He's just, prepping in a way. Waddle hasn't really prepped. He just trying to recover from an injury, and then he's got to prep. So he's gonna take more time to kind of develop. You know what I'm saying? At least I think that's how it would go. I could be wrong. I don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. Um, yeah, that's about it. Other than that, anyway, sorry. Before I go, back to the linebackers. So like I said, if you try to get Micah Parsons, if by some chance there's what's in Dallas get him, which ooh, I would probably, I don't know. I don't want to get arrested or thrown off YouTube, so I'm not gonna say what I would do, but it would not be very good. Um, nah, I'm just kidding. But another guy I think we need to look at is Nick Bolton out of Missouri. I've mentioned this guy a couple times, a couple people. This guy, I love his physicality. I love he looks fast for a linebacker. Um, I like his strength. Um, I saw a couple of his highlights. He can run right through and just come out of nowhere and just blindside hit you. He just reminds me of that type of guy. I've seen people compare him to Vontez Burfict. I don't think he's much of a dick like Vontez Burfict is, but I could be wrong. But I like Nick Bolton. I think he'd be a solid choice if by some chance Micah Parsons isn't available. Um, there's also that Jeremiah Owusu Kouku, or however you say his name. I can't even. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it anymore. Linebacker in Notre Dame. I heard he's pretty good. I gotta look at some of his highlights. But he seems like a solid pick, even though I got Carolina taking him right now. Um, I have us taking Parsons. I got Denver taking Bolton. Um, Panthers taking Owusu, and then I got New Orleans taking Dylan Moses. That's the way I see it as far as linebackers go this year. And I will do a mock draft once at the end. I'll probably do it at the end of the season once all the picks are set. I'll do a before free agency one because again, there's trades. They trade picks. It's only gonna be one round. I'll do one before. It'll be like a pre-free agency, pre-trade draft order, and then like the night before, 2 nights before the draft, I will do my final mock. Um, for you guys. Because my early mocks, there's guys that are going way too early. There's positions that are just being filled that don't need to be filled. Um, like my very first mock last year, I had Antoine Winfield going eighth to the Cardinals. Like I had Brandon Jones going 26th to Miami. Trayvon Diggs going to Washington with the second pick. Like I just had a bunch of stupid picks. DeAndre Swift going at number 6. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just a bunch of dumb picks that are unnecessary. Um, but yeah, other than that, that's all I gotta say right now. As far as the game for this week goes, I've got Arizona edging us out, but I could be wrong. Could be another upset. It's hard to tell who's gonna win this game. Um, Arizona's playing some good football right now, and we played pretty good, some pretty damn good football last week too. We're just gonna have to wait and see how it goes. Very excited to see how these next few weeks play out, and yeah, feel free to tell me what you think in the comments section. Subscribe if you have not. I want to get to 25 subscribers by New Year's. I know it doesn't sound like a big accomplishment, but for me it is because my channel is growing. Um, I'm trying to, expand my image. So please spread the word. If you like what you like what I have to say, please subscribe for more videos. Click the little bell thingy. Um, so it'll tell you your boy uploaded. And other than that, fly was fly. Peace out.